my name is Jody and this is a 20-minute wall stretch routine. You will not need anything but optional for blocks, yoga mat, and some extra padding for when we are putting our knee on the floor. Let's get started. Let's start with a bit of a warm up and we're gonna do some arm circles. We're gonna get our body in this. We're gonna arch when our arms come back, hollow when our arms come forwards. Getting our whole body in this one. And we're gonna go the other way. Good. Shake your arms back and forth. We're going to place one hand on the wall, thumb up, turn out, and we're going to keep our arms straight here, rotating our elbow or shoulder up and down, and your elbow. Keeping the arm straight, thumb up to the ceiling. Now we're gonna keep our shoulder rotated up, armpit, think armpit to the ceiling, and rock side to side. Stay here, we're gonna do a few squats. Keep that shoulder rotated up. Nice. Now we're going to switch sides. Other arm, rotate away from the wall. Now we're going to rotate that shoulder down and up. Keep that arm straight. Keep your shoulder rotated up, rock side to side. And squat. Shake it out. Face the wall. Bend one arm 90 degrees, place it on the wall, keep your shoulder on the wall, and now you're going to rotate. Trying to push your chest away from the wall while keeping the shoulder there. We're going to slowly sink down to the floor. Coming out and switching sides. Keep your shoulder in line with your elbow. So you don't want your elbow too high here. Now slowly lower. And as we do this, of course, our elbow is going to be higher than our shoulder, and that's okay. A little bit of a different stretch here. And come on out. Back against the wall, feet apart. We're gonna go for a wall sit here. And we're just gonna hold it for a little bit. We're going to lift our heels off the floor one at a time, and we're going to go for 10. So lifting up one leg, 1, other leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. From here, we are going to keep our back on the wall or our shoulders. We're going to lift our hips off, straighten our legs as much as we can, squeeze our booty, and come back. Tap the wall and back up, down. Keep going. Squeeze that booty at the top. Extend your legs. Bring them a little bit closer together. The closer they are, the harder this will be. Keep our back nice and flat and lower your chest down. Right now we are keeping our back flat, thinking belly button to the floor. And hollow it, round your back out. Bend your legs and slowly roll up. We're going to turn around again. Arms in front of you. Step back. You're going to push your shoulders down. Keep your back hollow. Do not arch it here. Belly button into your ribs. Push your shoulders down, arms straight. Breathe. Move your hands up. Now we're bringing our chest to the wall. So, booty out, chest to the wall. Breathe. Come on out. Flipping around. Now, we are not going to do a full bridge today, but we are going to do a half bridge, and we're going to have our hands against the wall. So you can watch first. Lifting your hands up, head back, legs apart, and you're going to slowly go back. Bring your hands down, adjust what you need to do. From here, you're going to bend your legs, and then push your chest up. Bend, push. Squeeze your booty at the top. When you're done about 5, come on out. Bring your hands to the floor. Wiggle your hips. Do what feels good. Grab your elbows, sway side to side. Bend your legs. Roll up. Good job. We're going to come down to the floor. Bum right against the wall. And feet up. The further away your bum is to the wall, the easier this is. Hold it here. Take one leg, bend it, so that we can get a little booty stretch here. Think about pushing your bent knee towards the wall. Switch legs. Lay back and scoot your bum even closer to the wall. From here, we are going to flex and point our toes. Big flex and point your toes, trying to touch your toes to the wall. Keep your legs straight. Last one, and hold, toes pointed, squeezing your toes to the wall. Open your legs, bring them as low as you can to the floor, and hold it. Now we are going to bring our legs back up and down, going as fast as possible. Keeping your legs straight and toes pointed. Hold your legs at the bottom, squeeze your glutes to pull your legs down to the floor. We are actively trying to pull our legs to the floor so everything is engaged. When you're ready, bring your hands to your legs. You're going to pull your legs away from the wall, pushing your legs down with your hands and using your muscles to bring your legs to the floor. Relax. We're going to sit up now. Bring your feet to the wall. Cross your arms, and we're going to bring our chest down to our legs, keeping our back flat as possible. If it is hard to keep your back flat, please sit on a block. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Let's open our legs wide. Push our hips to the wall as close as possible. Again, you can sit on a block for this. Keep pushing your hips in, bring your chest to the wall, and hold. Scooch back just a little bit. We're going to do a side stretch, lifting one arm up, reaching across to the other side. Try to keep both of your hips on the floor. Switch sides. Come on out and grab your blocks. We're going to start working on our lunge and our split. Take one leg and put your knee close to the wall. Your other leg comes out in front for a lunge position. Squeeze your glutes to push your hips down to the floor even more. You can start with your hands down low or bring them up on the block to keep your chest up. I prefer keeping my chest up. Option to take a back bend. Foot to head. Sit up and straighten your front leg. Keep your back flat and lower your chest to your leg. Now let's slide into our split. Breathe. Come on out, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Starting with putting your other knee against the wall. Bring your front leg into a lunge. Push your hips down, squeeze your glutes. Option to take a back bend here. Sit up and straighten your leg. Chest down, keeping your back flat. Think belly button to the floor, a little arch in your low back. Sliding down to our split. Come on out. You will not need the blocks anymore. Now this one can be a little bit tricky. We are going to do a cobra with our chest on the wall. The higher our chest is on the wall, the more we are into our low back. So we're going to start up high and then we're going to inch down lower and lower so that we can get into our upper back. Take your hips as close as you can to the wall. Put your chest on the wall, look up. Hands are going to come up above your head. We are going to hold this for a little bit. Remember to breathe. Arms stay straight, look up. Remember your legs can be apart. Bring your hands to your chest, push your hips away from the wall a little bit more, and repeat. Breathe. Hands back to your chest, pushing out one more time. Bring them back up to the ceiling. Keep looking up, keep breathing. This one is really in that upper back. Come on out and take a child's pose. And as always, because we did some back bending today, we are going to end this practice with some core exercises. So we're going to flip around, lay on your back. We're going to bring our hands to the side. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you are going to bring your hands above your head. Legs are going to stay bent. We're going to keep our low back on the floor. That is most important. Start bringing your knees away from your chest and hold. To make this harder, you can straighten your legs all the way. Bring your legs down. Again, we are going to focus on keeping that low back to the floor. Hands to the side. Lift your legs up and down. I won't bring my legs all the way down because if I do, my low back will start lifting up and we don't want that. So bring them down as low as you can with your back still on the floor. And you're going to do about 10 of these. Thank you for following along, and I apologize for the audio change. I had some difficulties. Don't forget to subscribe for more aerial tutorials and other fitness and flexibility routines. I'll see you next time.